ladies. Today we have a great video on one of our favorite subjects, which is jeans. But today we're taking it up a notch. We're usually super casual, but today we're talking about how to make your jeans look more expensive, how to give yourself that more sophisticated and elevated look in your jeans. So this is going to be perfect for those of you who work in a business casual office. Maybe you are able to wear jeans, but you want them to look a little bit elegant, a little bit classier. This is going to be great for you. We've got so many great tips and tricks to really help you make those jeans outfits just look perfect for a night out or the office, just taking it up a notch, giving it a really classic and elegant look.
And we just want to say thank you so much to all of our supporters. We have reached 100,000 subscribers. Yay! That is a huge milestone for us. If you are new here and you have not been with us before, I'm Christina. This is my best friend, Kelly. We have a fashion channel. We will share with you the latest trends, the latest tips and tricks for fashion. We'll also share with you some great budget-friendly hauls. So definitely hit that subscribe button and also that notification bell. We release 2 videos a week every Sunday and Thursday.
Okay, ladies, tip number 1, you're gonna go, why is she giving us this tip? She does the opposite, but hear me out, hear me out. Tip number 1 is no distressing or raw hem. Okay, now, of course, if you've been watching us, you know I love my distressing, I love my raw hems, but if I am going for a more elevated, expensive look, then I'm going to skip the distressing and the raw hem because that definitely gives you a much more casual look. So definitely, if you want that expensive look, just go for traditional, a nice, perfect hem. Go for no distressing at all. Nice, clean lines, nice, clean pair of jeans.
It's so true. We love our distressing. It's not like we don't, but when we want to go for a more refined look, something that gives us a little classier, high-end type of feel, we just naturally will gravitate away from our distressed denim and wear denim that doesn't have any of those little bells and whistles that usually we find as cute little details. Instead can sometimes distract from the denim, from the outfit, and create a more casual feel. And really, when you're looking for an expensive kind of feel, a luxurious type of feel, you want an outfit that looks a lot more refined, and distressing unfortunately just doesn't give that same vibe.
Yeah, and definitely when my parents see this, or even sometimes my husband, they go, what's the matter? You can't afford jeans without holes in them?
A great little trick that Kelly and I love to use to look a little more expensive in our jeans is to go for a darker wash jeans. So I think this is something that just kind of makes sense for me when I see those lighter wash jeans, especially. They give a very casual kind of feel. You will have some medium wash that lean into a darker wash that'll give a little bit more of a classic kind of feel, but when you go for those dark wash jeans, it's a very elongating kind of look. It also doesn't show like the actual fabric of the jeans, so even if it has a little bit more stretch in them, it can give a little bit more of a higher end type of feel. Plus, I think that when you're wearing darker jeans, you're probably also styling it with darker colors, so it has a bit of a more fancier kind of classic type of look. Probably if you're going out for the evening time, it just looks a little more appropriate than a light wash pair of denim.
Absolutely. And I feel like with darker denim, you can actually find some that are more budget friendly, less expensive, and it's a lot harder to tell the wash because they're just nice and dark rinsed. Also with a faded denim, you get kind of that bleached out faded look, which is naturally going to look just, you know, more casual, less expensive. So it kind of makes sense that by going with this darker wash, you're gonna get that more elevated, elegant, classy look, and it's just gonna make you look more expensive. So this next tip is all about what you are pairing with your jeans. So this is about your tops. So choosing fabrics that are luxury fabrics or natural fabrics are really going to give you a more expensive look. So if you think about fabrics such as silk or satin or even linen or cashmere for the winter time, those fabrics really do look more expensive, more polished and sophisticated, and they're really going to elevate the look of your top and jeans outfit. So I definitely love this one in the spring and summer times. I'm definitely reaching for those linen button downs, and of course in fall and winter we are absolutely loving these beautiful like satin tops, silky tops, luxurious cashmere, just all the great fabrics. They are always going to make you look a little bit richer and more expensive looking.
Yeah, and it makes sense because these fabrics are going to be a little bit on the pricier end. So because they cost more, they're going to be of a higher quality fabric. And when you style those with a pair of jeans, a classic pair of jeans, it will just elevate the entire look. So I love also matching some of these fabrics that have this silkier, more feminine kind of feel, along with these denim that have a more masculine type of feel. I think when you combine the two together, you can get a really classic and beautiful look. This is probably my most used trick that I will kind of pair together with denim in order to elevate it, and that is styling my basic jeans with a blazer. I always feel like when I'm wearing a blazer, I look a little bit more stylish, a little more high-end. I think the structure of having a blazer on top immediately gravitates that outfit into looking more refined and stylish. So I personally really love it, and I also think that blazers, because they have so many different styles, whether you're going for a baggier one or one that's more fitted, every woman's body shape can really benefit and, you know, find a specific style of blazer that really works for you.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little bougie today in my blazer, but I agree, this is such a good one. You know, the structure of a blazer is just automatically going to make those jeans look more elevated, less casual, a little bit more glammed up. So I love a great blazer. We don't get to enjoy them as much as I wish we did in our hot weather, but when we're in air conditioning, it's definitely one of my favorite tricks for looking more put together, more elegant, more stylish and sophisticated. So a great blazer just does wonders for a pair of jeans. So this is probably one of my least used tips, but definitely a really good one. And that is adding high heels to your jeans. Definitely going to make you look more sophisticated, more chic, more glam, more expensive. A great high heel, of course, is just gonna look so polished and beautiful with a great pair of jeans. It elongates the leg. It just has this little element of like elegance and class to it that's just going to give you a dressier look, which is then going to make you look more expensive. When you put on a great pair of heels, you look like you've really got somewhere to be, right? Mm-hmm. So this isn't a tip that you're going to use for every day, but when you want that look of sophistication, putting on a great pair of heels is really going to do wonders with your jeans.
Exactly. So not one that you would wear to the grocery store, but if you have a fun night out, whether it's a date or a ladies' night out, putting on a pair of jeans, don't even hesitate for a second. Throw on a great pair of heels. Your legs will look nice and long and lean. You'll have that dark wash color, maybe a little blazer on top, and I'm telling you, ladies, you're gonna feel and look like $1,000,000. Another great little tip for dressing up your jeans is by styling it with a structured bag. So in the same way that styling it with a structured blazer will elevate your look, a structured bag also does the same thing. And it's because it's taking this very classic casual style pant and elevating it, because now you have a bag that typically is worn in a more maybe like professional environment or in a more high-end dressier kind of event. So when you pair the two together, it just takes the entire outfit and really creates it and steps it up into a more stylish, sleek, and sophisticated look.
Yes, there's something about that structured bag that you kind of put on the crook of your arm and walk around with it that just automatically is going to make you look more dressed up, more sophisticated, and really give you that expensive look that you are going for. So not always the most convenient way to carry a bag, but they're so beautiful, and it really does give this look that you're going for. It's definitely not a casual look. It's definitely a more dressed up and expensive type of look, and definitely one that works great when you add in all these different elements like the dark denim, like the satin blouse or the blazer and the high heel. Put that all together and you definitely are going to look super polished. So another great way to step up your look with your jeans is by adding a belt. So this is not just any belt. We're talking about adding a belt that really is like a little bit of a sleeker type of good quality leather belt. Something that doesn't have a lot of buckles on it, doesn't have any ornaments on it or studs or any big logos on it. You don't want your belt to really be this big focal point in your outfit. That definitely creates more of a casual look. We're looking for something that is very sleek and sophisticated. Those very classic belts that don't have a lot going on, that really just help to tie together this outfit. So if you put on a great pair of dark wash jeans with a beautiful sleek leather belt and a nice satin blouse or a blazer, it's really going to just bring it all together and make those jeans look elevated and sophisticated.
And also paying attention to color. So you really want to kind of stay away from more colorful kind of belts and instead stick with neutral belts. So that can be a great black, a cognac, even a taupe colored belt. All of those will really pair very nicely with your outfit without detracting from it and really step up that dressy feel. Just like with any outfit, you also want to make sure you pay attention to your accessories. So having very simple and elegant jewelry is a great way to also style your outfit when you're wearing jeans and give yourself more like fresh and modern kind of take. Keep it, you know, elevated. And so what I would recommend is maybe some like little studded earrings, you know, a great little like classic like crystal stud would be beautiful. You could also wear like some small hoops, also maybe even like a necklace that, you know, is just a very traditional necklace that isn't, you know, like a long pendant or anything, or specific jewelry that has a lot of color. Sometimes we see jewelry pieces that are very big, bold kind of gems, and they're gorgeous and they're beautiful. However, they don't give that same refined look that some of these classic jewelry pieces will give to an outfit.
Yes, definitely sticking with traditional metals like a nice gold or silver tone, or even mixed metals, but in very classic looks. So maybe something like a cocktail ring, or like Christina mentioned, a hoop or a chain type of necklace. They can really be on trend and fashionable, but still have that more like classic look to them that are going to be more elevated. So avoiding the stones, which can definitely like cheapen a look, and going more for those classic metals, those classic jewelry pieces are going to help to elevate the style of the outfit overall and keep it looking classy and expensive. So this next tip is all about the fit of your jeans and how they work for your body. So when your goal is to look more expensive, you're going to want to avoid styles that are overly baggy, which is going to give you a very casual look. You're going to want to choose jeans that really work with your body type. So that can be anything from a straight leg jean to a boot cut to even a flare or even a skinny, but really keep in mind how it fits you best. You want to make sure that it is a little more tailored to your frame. The fit overall is really good. You don't have something that looks like, you know, you've outgrown it or it's too long and you're tripping over it. We know we talked about the puddle jeans, and we know that's a trend, but it's not something you want to do if you're going for an expensive and refined look.
Absolutely. And having a tailored style jean really will do wonders for your body and give you that elevated look that you're going for. If you have something that's too baggy, or a pair of jeans, God forbid, that are too tight, it's really going to cheapen the look of your outfit. The same thing can also be true if the hem isn't a perfect length for you. So especially if you're, you know, wearing high heels like we suggest, and then your jeans are too long and the back of your heel is stepping on the jean, that is not going to give you an elevated look. It's going to, you know, draw people's attention and make them notice that, gosh, why didn't she get her jeans hemmed to the perfect length to fit those shoes? It just kind of, those little details, what do they say? The devil is in the details, right? That's the reason why you want to make sure that it fits well on you, it looks good on you, it really will give you that refined look that you're going for. Okay, so for this last tip, and it really is the easiest tip that we can give you, ladies, and that is if you want to step up your outfit in jeans, then just tuck in your top. So when you leave your shirt untucked, it gives a very casual feel. It also will kind of sometimes give a little bit of a sloppier type of feel, but simply just tucking it in. You can either do a full tuck, you can do just a front tuck, whatever kind you want. It'll add some shape, you know, in that waist area that you need. It'll also refine the look. It really just elevates the look so simply. So I know some of you ladies are a little bit against the tuck, but I promise you, if you want to elevate that look, just tuck into your top.
Yeah, this really is the most basic one that you can possibly do. If you do nothing else, tuck in your top. It really is going to help you get a more elevated look. And if you put these all together and you think about it from head to toe, you know, wearing those non-distressed dark denim jeans with your satin or silk top tucked in, maybe throwing a blazer on top, adding a high heel, adding some beautiful classic accessories, a structured handbag, you are going to look like $1,000,000. So if that is your goal, these are the tips, put them together, you're gonna look fantastic. Hey ladies, we hope you enjoyed these tips for making your jeans look expensive and super elegant and classy, and hopefully you got some great inspiration for how to dress up your jeans, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.